Hmm. Alright, welcome everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. Give me 1 second, I need to fix NVIDIA broadcast. Isn't this working? Oh, I gotta put down noise removal. Alright, that works. Alright, noise removal on. I hope you all are ready for this. I will try keeping it as quiet as we play because it's a good storyline. It is really pretty in this game.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Mahog Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. Right, here goes! Not today!
Here's another!
First strike! I'm ready!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? Magna Ray! Ha! This is it! Here's another!
This
Oh,
should make
yeah.
for some good weapon crafting material. An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go! Lightning orb! Astral energy! Bullseye! Arc seal! Hear me! Flame of fury! Hit! Strike! Here's another!
spear.
Not in your dream! Ha! Take
We
that!
turn the tables on him.
There is still more left.
Charge like that could no time to fade.
what I can just as well. I'm here to stop it.
Hit! Bullseye! No complaints from me.
Why do you sound like that? You're a creepy owl.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
A fish! You saw it too.
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Ren and eyes.
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
Alvin doesn't know fishing. Oh my. Alright, now I'm gonna learn fishing after all this travel and passing by so many. Wow! Couldn't put it in earlier. Huh?
Where should I cast my line?
How do you cast it? Space bars to cast. Okay, I get it now. E to soft shake. Q to hard shake. Okay. Maybe I'll reel in.
Okay, change of
Uh,
plans.
yeah, I'm new to this. Oh. Come on, be curious, be curious. Come on. Don't you want it? Don't you want it?
All right. You've got to know when to quit.
Okay. I'm not fishing if it's that hard. It was worth a try.
And that's all there is to it.
Yeah, you didn't
Wow.
bother explaining
Seems like you need to have a good
anything.
reflex, Hisara.
Oh,
Looks like we're
Yeah.
going to.
that's how
Yeah, I'm
fishing
gonna
Gull
skip
told
this.
me.
But that doesn't change
Of course.
when you put it like that.
You're just in.
I was hoping so. If
Good to hear.
Yeah, I don't understand this premise of fishing. Why it's so
Okay.
difficult. Yeah. I'm not a fisher for this. I love fishing in Minecraft, but not in this. Ugh. Easier over time. Yeah, no. I'm good. Why can't we just leave him lay on the ground?
I'm always amazed what healing up.
You got a weaker shield. That-
Arts can do.
Just doing my job.
No one's gonna speak. Really? Finally.
Hey.
Hmm?
Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey, though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
That's understandable. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use him for battle. I'm going to save my gold until we can get something done.
Something feels
All right.
odd here. Be on your guard.
Oh, let's give you guys a battle.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Raging Cascade! One last one! Glacial Spear! Here's Eagle! I'm not so good with airborne targets. Go get it! Glacial Spear! Here's
Got
Eagle!
flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman
Oh,
handle it!
she's 2 now. I didn't pay attention.
One last one! Lightning Orb! Light Astral Energy! Glacial Spear! Let's do it! Here's enough Theon! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Glacial Spear! Here's Eagle! This one's mine!
Eat dirt!
Here's enough! Ready!
Dragon, finish it!
Healing Circle!
In an instant! Impact block!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Sorry, Elfin, I don't want to keep healing you. I want to save as much of the healing power I can. So, we're switching out.
All right.
Grows vines from the ground to ensnare the enemies and strike them. Okay, show me how.
There's nowhere to run from my arc. When he slows down, that's our chance.
Take that!
Leave the agile ones to me.
Here goes!
That's actually pretty neat.
One last one! Freeze Laser!
Resonate with the air. Eat this!
Being interrupted. Lightning Orb! Bullseye!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Fluidity of removal.
In a bind?
Here goes! We're thinning them out!
We? More like me.
Solid memory!
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking. the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's done in history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
I sense a strange power from this.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Okay, intriguing. Not gonna lie. Very
Visibility
intriguing.
along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you.
Hilly?
It can be pretty tough if you're not
That's not
used
a
to
word. Hilly is not a word.
these sorts of
It's
trails.
so
I
hilly
take it you're
around here.
comfortable with them then?
Oh, yeah.
I
We
might
used to
use
run
it
up
now.
and down these slopes all the time for our training exercises.
Expand my vocabulary with nonsense. Why don't
Messing
you?
around.
Guess we'll try this area.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Bullseye! Annihilation!
Negative
Here goes!
Resonate with the earth.
Raging Tempest!
Airborne beast. My spec.
Take that! Fury! Burning
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still? Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Won't save you.
Here goes! And one last one!
Begin.
Ha! One more! There! One last one! It's over! Here goes!
Ignite.
Take that!
Catapult.
Take
I'm ready.
Alpin! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
We can really make weapons with this?
I'm surrounded.
Hit! Go get her! Help this!
Eat this. Take this.
Raging Cascade!
Take it,
Sleep now line! It's a duel of the arts! Lightning Orb!
Thank you. Take this.
Searing Blast!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Here goes! Take that! Lightning Orb! Here I go! I'm just getting started!
Now I'm real mad.
Gravitas Field! Here's a Dohalim!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around! Pierce Evil!
Certainly not. Armor won't. I'm just
Lightning Orb! Here goes! Seven-Eye Armor!
Eat dirt. I'm ready.
Lost! Demons Descent!
Flashing fang.
Here goes!
They can't get out of this.
Bullseye!
Eagle one.
Take that! Reload!
Negative gate.
Here goes! Here I go! Bullseye! I can handle it! Do it! Dohalim!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
I really like that spell. It's really neat.
kick. I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
No! Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
Okie dokie.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here,
boy.
quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look,
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
what is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Alright, there we go. Should be back. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. Alright, back to the game. Thank you for the little delay.
Let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag-Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
Aw, Alpha noticed she was not doing well.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
What the heck? This group is... Okie dokie. Hello.
Been looking for you.
For me? Why?
Oh, good.
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Where are you going? I'm
Whoa.
sorry.
Forgive me.
This one's
I can't
all
fight
mine.
that.
Who the hell are you?
Something says I have to let him defeat me.
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Go get it. Dragon Shell. Graviton Beam. Mega Ray. Go get him.
Swallow dance!
You're mine.
I'll smash you!
Bullseye.
Damn it!
I'll bring you back to
If only I'd been more careful. In a bind? Watch it!
That's gonna smart.
Here we go again.
I can't do anything.
Take this. I've let you all down.
You picked the wrong
Show
fight.
me your strength.
Far enough. Resuscitation. Where are you going?
Take this.
What the heck?
Bring you back to
There's no way in heck I can fight this. Only thing I can think of is just run around,
Thank you.
have him follow me, and let the others attack.
I'll heal you all. Healing circle.
I'm grateful. You're helping me become a pattern.
For the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Rip and tear. Freeze lancer.
This one's mine.
Here
Can't get out of this!
I can't fight him.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you?
Oh no.
Till next time.
What the?
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Crazy.
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Haza. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest. Hey.
This is crazy. Not gonna lie, it's like one thing after another. And I have a feeling that mask is what's preventing Alphen from knowing his memories.
Are we in the right
I
place?
saw a clip
This
once
place
where
looks like a
when the
mess.
mask came off, he could not handle the
this is
blazing
Niez,
sword.
the capital of Mahag
Does that
Saar.
mean it's suppressing
I don't see any
his
signs of
ability
people.
to where
And
he
the
can feel
buildings.
pain and...
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people
But
would
that doesn't
actually
make
live.
sense.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen.
Should still not
Yet
feel
look at these
pain
facades.
if it is an
This is
ability.
clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
Well, I thought it would be seeing another beautiful city. Instead, I see rubbles. Well,
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
the next one would be light after this.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Bayfon, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, Your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
So you're elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
What the?
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
What?
Ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's because you and that little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But Well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Do you sense one of your...
Sure, I get why they have to be
Friends, Hoodle?
mad at them.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
This is crazy. They took it down with explosions and also hurting their own. Who does that? This is very sad.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We
I
need to
kind of
act.
feel sad for the Lord.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we do.
Alright, I'm going to be ending my stream here. Thank you. After this little thing. Thank you everybody that watched or tuned in. I saw several viewers pop in, just didn't type, and that's okay.
Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
I'm glad he didn't, because I forgot too. It's the Luva Forest, so I think it's between one of these two marks right here. Alright. Thank you for watching. We'll be on later. Trying to make these in like episodes, get as much of an hour in. I hope you don't mind. I want to keep streaming as much as possible. So please, if you can, follow, subscribe, do whatever.